Hey, IDS 302. I got to change this new announcement I was going to make because this is my 4th attempt at doing this video, and I'm not pleased. It's never given me this kind of trouble, but I refuse to give up, and I don't want to reuse an old video for a different class. So let's try this again. I have 15 minutes to show you how to create your survey. You want to go into your Gmail. Okay, let's open it, new tab. Go to your Gmail. Up on the right here is Google Apps. I'm gonna yawn. Normally I don't have this camera on, but I guess I do. Let's go to Forms. Okay, let's go to Blank Quiz. As you can see, I made one at 2:52, 4:03, and 5:30. Now it's 5:50, and I'm trying it again. The last one was just no. Okay, so here we got a blank quiz. Okay. By the way, this is the website I use, Screencast Master, whatever. All right, so blank quiz. You want to change the name? Let's call it IDS 302. Summer B. Description: I am an undergraduate. Blah 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 blah. You do not need permission. Okay, simply by participating in the study, they're giving you permission. Okay, other studies and stuff you have to get permission, and so just know that. All right, I'm going to click on Untitled Question. See that? And I'm going to say, what is your gender? Don't ask name. Remember, no names. So let's go female as one there. Let's go male as another one, and let's go prefer not to say as the third one. Be careful with other, because it might give you a blank to fill in. We want no fill in the blanks in this survey except for one coming up next. So now we're going to hit plus over here. Add another question. This question is, what is your age? Okay, now you do not want to do this answer key. No, no, no. You want to do, oops, sorry. You want to do a short answer here. See this? And that's good enough. Click plus. See that? They fill in their own. I explained why. Now let's go and try a linear scale and say, how do you feel about climate change? Number 1 is it's a hoax, and 5 will be it's extremely serious. I'm extremely serious. Okay, and let's make that a question. See that? 1 to 5. This takes the place of any binary question, and it takes place of any yes, no, or maybe question, because this has like no, maybe, 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 no, yes, no, maybe, hardly, you know, but we'll see. You give people a range of emotions, you have more to analyze, right? Now let's go with multiple choice. For example, what is your ethnicity? Remember, these are general questions. Some studies do not require this one, right? I mean, but this is just in case. So let's do Hispanic, if it's pertinent to you, okay? If you want to, if you're doing BLM for that matter, you know, something like that. Okay, black. Let's go African American, and let's go Caribbean. I mean, however you want to do it, okay? And then here we can go white. We can go Asian. We can go Middle Eastern. Again, you want to avoid giving them an other, because then you turn it into a mixed methods, okay? So let's keep this one. See where we're going? Okay, now let's try, instead of a linear scale, let's do a checkbox grid. Well, it's a multiple choice grid. Let's see, same thing. Let's go checkbox grid. All right, the question is choose one from each row. Okay, row 1. I support BLM. You could spell it out, but okay, I'm just doing it to be quicker here. I have participated in local demonstrations. And if you want to, you can just say any. I mean, demonstrating any, right? I would consider participating in a BLM demonstration. Forgive my misspelling there. Participating. Okay, another row. Let's do BLM has a valid cause. BLM is a valid cause. Now you can keep going and add some questions here. The USA justice system treats people differently. However you want to say that, right? Okay. I'm going to forget that. Let's just okay. So let's do that. Now let's do column 1. Column 1. Let's say never, no. Add a column that says rarely. Rarely. Oh, let me skip this now because let me do this. Let me say sometimes / no opinion. Largely disagree. Let's do that. Let's do often. Largely agree. You can think of your own words if you want. And this would be always and definitely. All right. So let's make that question now, and you can see what you got here. You got a grid. By the way, this will all be written out, but you can see how it's a little better than this one up here, which just gives you 1 to 5. This actually kind of clearly delineates, right, the difference of intensity. Okay. So now let's try a it's very limited. You don't need a lot. Multiple choice again. Let's see. You're talking about student debt. How much student debt do you have? Now remember, your survey is not, it's for random adults. Some who have not gone to college, some who have. Make sure that any question you use, anyone will get a choice. Too many times I've gotten surveys with the questions and the answers do not give me an option. I don't have an option. Okay? You know, so make sure everybody has an option. So this one is going to be, a multiple choice. Option 1 is going to be 0 to, let's say, 10,000. This one's going to be 10,000, 1 to 25,000. You know, make it neat or whatever. And then this one goes higher, you know, 25. And don't, like I said, don't judge it by you. Don't be provincial or narrow-minded. Remember that, don't do this. I mean, what is that, right? I mean, or don't do 2,500, 25,000 and up. Give some increments to that, okay? I'm going to keep going, but this is not the kind of gap you really want to have here. So let's plus that one, okay? Now, you can say, if you think that income is a basis, you do the same thing for income here, okay? So remember, it's quantitative. So only question here that gives you an answer. These are very, very key in writing the survey. You could make your whole survey these types of questions, and you'll be fine, okay? I like, again, the checkbox grid, okay? It's got rows going across and columns. I think that's really great because you could say choose one from each row, and I would say, let's see, what did I do? I did so many of these today already. I practice, oh boy, practice sustainability at home. Now I'm going to cheat. And row 2 is going to be at work. Okay, it's not work. Okay, and then here it could be I encourage others to practice sustainability. Okay, I feel that my actions make a difference. Okay, so see how I'm doing here. Now, your columns are the up and down. This is the left side. So what would answer all these questions? Never. Never, I never do that, I never do this, I never do that. Okay, a never / no. All right, this one could be rarely / I doubt it. Okay, this one could be sometimes. This one could be no opinion. This one can be often, and it can be mostly yes. This one can be always and definitely. So you figure it out, do it neatly. I'm running out of time. So now I got to get rid of that option 1 that keeps popping up. But anyways, let's do this. See, there's this tab about requiring. A lot of people require that, and it's up to you. I think it's okay. Okay, let's do plus. Now we got to get rid of this question. We don't want this question. That's why. Okay, so now we're good. So this is our study. I got less than 4 minutes. Now what do I do next if my survey's done? Okay, I'm going to go up here to settings, and I'm going to unclick this because I wanted to be able to send it to anybody. I'm going to unclick this because I want only one response. Okay, and then I'm going to uncheck this because it's not a quiz with point values. Now I'm going to save that. Okay, remember you can pause this video, you can rewind it, you can look at it, right? God help me, it better have sound. I'm not seeing the microphone, but anyways, okay, so now you want to go to send, but do not choose this one. Do not choose anything. Choose this one. This is the link. This is what you want, but you don't want that. You want to shorten it. Now you want to copy it. Now you're golden. You have everything you need, and you're going to go to your email, and you're going to open up a new message, and you're going to enter it and hit enter so it does, and say, Professor Fair, here is my survey link. I typed that way too much today. Okay, so survey link. This better work. Okay, it's to M. Fair. You send it to me, and bam, you send it to me. Okay, now watch. We can close this up now. But see, you got that link. Keep that link handy. Put it in a note somewhere. Okay, here's my ASU stuff, right? Put it somewhere. Now I got it, right? I always have it. I don't need this other stuff. Okay, so the link is in. Let's take a look. Let's go to the survey link. Let's open it. New page pops up. There's the survey. I'm a male. My age is 63. How do I feel about climate change? It's serious. My ethnicity. Choosing I support BLM. I have to agree. No, not often. Sometimes. Okay. Yes. There should only be one check. I don't know why it's limited. Maybe that's a setting. BLM is valid cause. True there. USA just choose. Okay. How much student loan do I have? Like that. Actually, I don't have one because I'm more than that and missing a 0. Practice sometimes, often, sometimes, and now submit. So this is what your people are going to do, right? But when they do that, then you can go to back to your page here. Look at one response. That's mine. So you can start looking at your responses that come in. Look at so far you got one response, 100% male. Yes. 63. So you're going to start seeing these numbers all change, and this is the imagery, your data in images, which is going to help you a lot when it's time to compare, contrast, interpret, okay, assess your data, right? And that's exciting. So that's what you want to do there. Now, I want you to, again, send me that link, that little link. Do not use email when it says send. Do not use this. When you use this, it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't even know what happens. Okay, mfair@asu.edu. I don't even know what happens. Send it. Okay, let's see what happens. I have no idea. That's not paramount. Okay, so there it is. See, I don't like this. I don't want to see this. This is not what I want to see. I'd rather see the link. I guess it doesn't matter, but you're going to post that link in the discussion board. You can send it to people. You can post it on social media. I think it's easier. It's up to you, but I don't want you to email it to me like this. Okay, I have 15 seconds left. The last Easter egg is this is a quantitative survey. Okay, do you know what that means? No open-ended questions. I hope it works. If not, you're getting an old one. I'm done. Peace out.